loud noises. Raul is adjusting your brightness levels. You got to understand that the motion blurriness of the video game is my fault of its own. I might not try to fix it because it's very hard to fix it. But let me get a curation. You start off in the garage and you come out to a smoking fire. And it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place to come out to. It's like, what do I want to do today? And I'm jumping around with excitement because I have a lot of enthusiasm and there's so much to do. And I noticed that I have a flashlight that I like to shine on my gun. And I'm still curious on how it shines on melee weapons. Do you use a tactical style of carrying a weapon when you have a melee weapon? This is a good neighborhood after all. Yes, this is the map that I'm previewing. It's called Bad Neighborhood. What would you notice most about this? The editing, okay, of the film. The dark hues of Left 4 Dead are kind of distinct. So I'm doing my best and try to render it in okay, nice enough quality. Okay, now that that's been said, I want to get to the real troubling part. This game is hard. I went on normal mode, and I believe it's a consecutive, not consecutive. There's levels. The first level, it's open. It was easy. The second level, it was enclosed, and it was easy. Okay, and that's where we're at so far. We want to give it our best try. That is what we like to do. So, me forthcoming and confessing, I've fallen 3 times in this level. Not on this level right now. However, whatever. Next level, that is where I fell on multiple times. So, this looks pretty cool. It's got an award case and it's like mustachio. Why did I say those words? No, but seriously, this, it's cool. It's like, it's an office back here. Maybe mustachio is supposed to be a library. I'm unsure. But to each its own on designing and editing a floor or level. There's a lot of detail that does go into this. So I'm outside, and not many people have enthusiasm outside as your curator Raul does. So I'm jumping, I'm bouncing around. I turn my flashlight on and I turn my flashlight off. I'm using all the arrows in the game objective directions to move around. And I just noticed while I was playing my first run in this game today, that there was a park right outside the school. And I'm like, yo, that's pretty cool. I'm like, there's a basketball hoop right there. And then I believe you mow down in a turret to get past these zombies with that gatefall. I'm like back here in this custodian gym. Yeah. So I want to point out the spawns in Left 4 Dead are very hard to overcome. Meaning that if you play the Left 4 Dead series, that they don't really come from a point of interest. Your spawn points don't really come from a point of interest. Like how do you say? Like they're not crawling out of windows. I don't know if that could pertain or reference make sense. So they all swarm in mobs. They don't come out of the ground, I don't think so. They jump over fences, they come out of doors. I haven't seen one come out of a car. But you know, they're pretty awesome. Pretty awesome because you can't really predict on where the mob's gonna spawn. Okay, yeah, and that was the end of this level. The level was pretty easy. Like I said, well, I said it was hard because the tanks, man, and the witch and all that jazz were just beating me up. So finished the level, and to tell you, on this level in particular was the hardest. I had to stock up multiple times and prepare myself for what's going to happen. Now, in the description, it says that you have to go through a sewer. You have to go through a neighborhood that has a school, a sewer, and a park. That makes sense, right? Okay. So they put emphasis on the sewer to get the chainsaw, and I believe it will help, but nah, I like the pistol. I just like the pistol because even when you get knocked down and you have the melee weapon, you switch back to a pistol. I understand this. Multiple attempts. Oh, so I like to explore. There might not be a direct way to go, but the curiosity is in the exploring. The quest in itself is the beautifulest part. Did I get knocked down? Okay. So, talking it through, I'm seeing this too. I got knocked down by a tank 3 times. Or I got knocked down by a witch, and I got knocked down by a tank, and I got knocked down by another tank. So, and then swarm mob too. That's, you know, kind of the deal, the game. What do I want to connote? Keep on trying. Go. You could do it. Make it through the level. Sometimes your cast will not follow you. I'm just putting that out there. They won't follow you. And my choice to carry through this level was with like a mini Uzi. Maybe not it's a mini. I really don't know the name of the guns. Maybe it's a light machine gun. We'll just say that. Okay. My reason for that, it has more ammo. It has the most ammo you can get out of it because it's kind of a longer map or a longer level. I want to emphasize that this is the longest level of the 4 levels. So I'm like walking through, and I'm like, oh, I'm tired of all this gold, yellow, yucky water, and I'm making it up. And I do want to forewarn that I try to make sense of this in my mind, that I really just traveled, but it's actually well thought out. I should be friends with this guy. Take the pain pills for yourself. See, I'm out of ammo. But I got my machete. So this was in the workshop. This was an added on level. So I am taking my time to look through the level myself. goodbye. I occasionally heal my casts when they have like 80 plus health. Why? Just because. Just preparing myself. Nothing out here, just fenced in, and then I'm like, this is kind of it's kind of not adventurous for me. I'm starting out with a safe house, and I'm seeing like, immediately I see like a resistance or like a barrier. But it becomes obvious as the zombies are the infected, the mutants. Is that what we're calling them now? Mutants or the infected? As the infected are coming at you, it becomes noticeable on where to go. Yeah, comes noticeable, I suppose. I really didn't test on how far you could go in this level. If anyone else wants to try it, it's called Bad Neighborhood. I think it has the banner in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of the film. So I want to thank everyone. Thank you. You know who you are. Listening. My other videos are in fluctuation. They're in very fluctuation. Meaning I get to do stuff and I like doing stuff, so I'm gonna keep on doing it until I find otherwise. I like video games, but that's not my desire or passion. It's more of it's a recreational thing. So until it becomes not a recreational thing, I'll keep on trying to do stuff. The level, I'm on a basketball court. I don't know if anyone knows, there's bleachers, there's basketball court, and this fire barrel, or I guess that's where they throw out trash, but someone like threw out something very combustible. I think I throw a Molotov just to like, or I don't know, I might not have. Okay, well, there is a Molotov over here somewhere. I know there is. Or maybe there's not. All right. Well, one thing I would say that would make this level a little bit more challenging is height. If you made it to where height was a factor or a role you had to play in the game, in this level, that would make it more challenging. Okay, I believe the helicopter is a sure sign that you won the game. So eat well, sleep well, and play well, my friends. Oh.